Hi, I'm Magnus Andersson from the Nutanix Era Solutions and Engineering team. In this demo, I'll show you how to use the Nutanix Era ServiceNow Plugin. I will cover both the initial plugin admin configuration, where you connect your ServiceNow instance with your Era environment, and also how an end user can provision and clone databases.
Log in with your ServiceNow admin credentials after the plugin has been installed. Use the file navigator to find Nutanix Era. Click the Register Era instance in the Era configuration section.
Click the padlock next to the Era instance text box to unlock it, and provide the IP or FQDN of your Era server. Provide your mid server information. Fill out the Era admin username and Era admin password. I recommend to use a specific account and not the built-in Era admin account. Click Validate, and when the validation is completed, click Import. Let the ServiceNow plugin import the data from the Era environment and populate its tables.
Now let's look at the plugin sections. The scheduled jobs section includes the following jobs: fetch inventory, refresh token, and check status. The admin dashboard includes all databases, clones, and time machines in the Era inventory, which is owned by the user provided during the Era instance registration. In my case, the Era user called admin. It also includes all requested items. The dashboard section includes the databases, clones, time machines, and requested items associated with the logged in ServiceNow user. Since I haven't made any requests, my dashboard is empty. The Era inventory section includes the Era SLAs, which are data retention policies, and also information about the Nutanix cluster consumed by the plugin. The profile section holds information about the Era profiles, including software, compute, network, Windows domain, and database parameter profiles. Log files can be investigated via the logs section, and the information about resources and how to get help can be found via the support section. To start provision databases and create database clones, I log in to ServiceNow with the user assigned the plugin user ServiceNow role. The dashboard section includes the same information as previously seen, meaning number of databases, clones, time machines, and requested items. Via the catalog items section, you can clone a database and provision a database. Let's start with the provisioning request. The plugin will ask you for the same information as when you consume Era directly via its UI. Select the database engine and type. In my case, I'll provision a MySQL instance. First, fill out the information about the virtual machine, including database server VM name, the Nutanix cluster where the VM will run, the network profile, software profile, compute profile. Attach your SSH public key or add it as a text string. Second section is about the database instance, and here I provide the following information: MySQL instance name, size in gigabyte, the database parameter profile. I can also change the default database instance port if needed, name of the database in the database instance, the database user root password. I will not take advantage of the pre and post create command options in this case. Last section to fill out before we're ready to submit the order is about the Era time machine. I will keep the default name, but I will change the SLA, the daily snapshot time, how often to perform log catch-up operations, when to take the monthly and weekly snapshots. When done, click Order Now. Going back to the dashboard, we can see I got one requested item, and when the provisioning is completed, the databases and time machines widgets are also updated to reflect the newly provisioned database instance and its corresponding time machine. Click the number in the databases widget and you'll be redirected to a page including all the databases. Click any of the databases and information about it will be displayed. Via the catalog items section, I can also perform clone operations, and now I'll make a clone of the newly provisioned MySQL database instance. First, find the existing time machine. The database engine will be pre-populated. and select Instance in the Create a Clone dropbox. Specify Nutanix cluster, decide if you'd like to perform the clone based on a point in time or a specific snapshot. I'll use a snapshot and select one via the drop-down box. Time zone is pre-populated based on the ServiceNow user settings. Change database server VM name if required. Select compute profile. Select network profile. Attach your public SSH key or provide it as a text string. Change the database instance name if required. I will keep the default one. Provide database user root password. Select database parameter profile. When done, click Order Now. When the clone process is completed, you'll see that the clones widget in the dashboard section has been updated to reflect the number of clones. The My Entities section provides a good overview of all my databases, clones, and time machines. It includes information about the entities in addition to what is displayed via the dashboard. This concludes the demo of the Nutanix Era ServiceNow plugin. Thanks for watching.